Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Preds had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Sharks. San Jose toughs this one out with the shootout winner. The Devils were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Stars. Dallas performs brilliantly defensively on this night in the shutout win. The Flames were looking to steal 2 against the Jets. Calgary toasted the opposition with a humongous offensive output. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us. Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Predators were hoping to play spoiler against the Sharks. San Jose pulled this one out, needing a shootout to get the extra point. The Devils were on the road to take on the Stars. Dallas took this one easily thanks to a masterpiece in goal for the shutout win. The Flames were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Jets. Calgary padded the stats in this one, scoring at will. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it next. It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. And here we go.
Physical players out there right off the bat to start this game, and you know that it's going to be a good one. A lot of physicality if this is what it's starting like.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest.
Play blown dead, let's get the call.
You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's his second of the period, and he knows he's put his team in a bad spot.
Ottawa sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Norris won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Denied that one. They clear the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Gains the zone through the middle. To the low slot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Looking to clear from the road end. And they succeed in getting it out. Quick shot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Shot. And that's off target as it hits a body.
Mulligan's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Here's a chance to take advantage with the big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, he just couldn't control control his emotions. He was reckless and over-aggressive, and he's going to get a game misconduct, James, and it's deserved.
A big two-man advantage, a 5-on-3 as the puck is set to be dropped.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross-crease. That back door might be wide open.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Senators are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, if there was ever a team that needed a win, it was this one tonight.
Yeah, and I mean, they played to their strengths finally, James, and it was a full 60, and it was consistent. It's a reason they got the W, but now they're going to have to layer it and find ways to build energy and momentum off of this win.
The streak finally ends. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Blue Jackets were in a dogfight on the road up against the Senators. Columbus pulls one out in a nail-biter. The Red Wings faced off against the Lightning. Detroit takes this one in a nail-biter. The Leafs took to the ice to battle the Bruins. Toronto pulverizes their opponents with a big offensive night. Don't even think about touching that dial or touching that button.